Good morning, everyone. My message this morning to all Nigerians. You see, I have to be very clear because clarity is important. Because clarity is crucial at this point. I am not asking you to vote for anybody. I'm not asking you to vote for me. I'm not asking you to vote for anybody. But I want to tell you what leadership is all about. You see, leadership and opportunities are inseparable. See, opportunity is what leaders create. And a leader is somebody who has known his gifts. A leader is somebody who knows he has a problem to solve in this world. Now, when an opportunity given to a leader, he goes straight to solve that problem. So leadership is something you cannot mistake. A leader is somebody you cannot mistake. You see, leadership is very, very important. In this case, we have to understand that we have to put aside personal ambition because people's lives are more important than personal ambition. So because people's lives are more important than personal ambition, we have to be very, very careful and pay attention to what we do. Now, the first principle of leadership is a leader should be capable of creating opportunity. If a leader is not creating opportunity, that person is not a leader. You must have heard in football that the strikers, they create opportunities. Players create opportunity. So they follow the same trajectory. Leadership follow the same trajectory with players playing or football, whatever you are doing. So a leader, his first function, his first work is to create opportunity. And how can that, when that opportunity comes up, a leader trumps it? You see, opportunity, according to Benjamin the Israel, is more important than prophets and conquerors. Opportunity is about timing. So now, the message, what I'm saying today is that the message is that leadership and opportunities are inseparable. So if you want to vote for somebody, if you want to do anything with somebody, you have to pay attention and find out what his gift is. Because your gift is your message. Your gift is the problem you came to solve. So if somebody who is claiming to be a leader doesn't know the problem he came to solve, that means that person is not a leader. That means that person hasn't discovered himself. So you are not going to tell me that if you want to be a leader, you don't know what you want to do. You don't have a clue of what you want to do. Because the first thing a leader does is to find out his gift. And that his gift helps him to create the opportunity. Now, if you can't create opportunity, you're not a leader. Because watch out now, do you go and teach Ronaldo or Pele at the middle of the soccer how to score a goal? You don't do that. Are you going to tell me you want to tell Jesus Christ how to raise the dead? You don't do that. So leadership is about gift. So, and your gift is something that is unique about you, that makes you extraordinary, that makes you special, that makes you are the only one that can do it. You see, a leader is a person who has found out a problem he came to solve. And that problem is the only problem God created that leader to come and solve. And the main purpose of that leader is to deliver that message or to solve that problem. So if you haven't discovered the problem you came to solve, then you are not that leader. So I'm afraid you are not a leader. A leader is somebody who knows his gift. A leader is somebody who knows the problem he came to solve. So you can't tell me you want to teach Jesus Christ or Pele or Michelangelo how to draw. You can't tell me you want to teach Jesus Christ how to raise the dead. Because his main purpose is to teach you how to raise the dead. So now every leader, before he comes up, knows his purpose. He knows what he's coming to do. But where a leader is mixing it up, that person is not a leader. Now, a leader, the first thing a leader does is to create opportunity. And if the leader is not creating that opportunity, I'm afraid that person is not a leader. Now, look at what happened last week. Leaders are called to come and to give the nation, the people, the plan, their master plan of what they want to do, to sell themselves. And these leaders, they miss the golden opportunity. Now, what are you going to tell the people? 1960, John F. Kennedy was given an opportunity to come and give the master plan, the blueprint of what he's going to do as a leader. He took up the opportunity because that opportunity is what he has been waiting since he was born. You can't tell me you are a leader and you've been told today is the day you want to demonstrate your leadership. That day you miss it. It's like a mother missing out the birth date of his son or his daughter. Like Ezihanacho, my friend, always said, mothers don't miss out the day of the day of the birth of their children. So every leader is conversant with his opportunity. In the first place, the leader creates the opportunity himself. And now, how can you be a leader? You can't create opportunity. It's like a player who doesn't create opportunity. So now this is opportunity for you to come and sell yourself. You say you're not going to use it. I do tell people, look, the best strategy in the world is your gift. So if you don't know your gift, you don't know any strategy, because that is what you come to solve. Now, everybody in the universe has a problem to solve. And why you are not able to do it, why you are lying low, is because you've not discovered that problem God sent you to come and solve. So everybody God created in the universe, if there are 7 billion people, everybody has a problem, reason for what God created the person to solve. We are meant to solve problem. And until you discover that problem you are meant to solve, it's very good, it's very difficult for you to be a leader. So everybody is a leader, but a leader has to know the problem is come to solve. So you won't tell me that you missed out the day, the greatest opportunity you've been waiting, and then you say you are strategically wise. That is not a strategy. Because that's the day you are appointed to demonstrate yourself. That's the day you are asked to come and sell yourself. And you blew the whole opportunity. You threw away the opportunity. So leadership and opportunities are inseparable. Once you give a leader an opportunity, he uses it. So if you're not using your opportunity, you're not a leader. Because your main function is to create that leadership. So like I said, I'm not asking you to vote for anybody. The problem is that I have to give you a clue how to know that somebody is a leader. So a leader is somebody who knows the problem is come to solve. You don't tell me you have a plan and then people ask you to come and give out the plan and say you don't know it again anymore. It's just like Theresa May saying she has a plan A, plan B. Now opportunity has come, let us see the plan. And you don't want to deliver it. It's just like Jesus Christ coming out, he's the Messiah. Now, he couldn't raise the dead. He couldn't raise the dead. So if you can't raise the dead, then why are you a Messiah? It's not like Michelangelo, he couldn't draw. It's just like a Pele, who is a superstar, a soccer player, a superstar. He couldn't score. Ronaldo couldn't score. So what are you going to tell people? Man, priority is important. We have to be clever at this time to select a leader because people are suffering so much. This is a message to all Nigerians that you have to be very careful. Now is opportunity for you to elect your leaders. Wash your eyes and select the person who is competent. You see, we can't ignore competence anymore. You see, ignorance is something that is not difficult, it's very difficult to cure. But incompetence is not something we can tolerate. Because incompetence is somebody, you know what to do, you've been taught what to do, but to do it, you don't want to do it. You see, it's a problem that has been solved already. But because you're incompetent, you don't want to do it, you don't know how to do it, and you can't do it. You can't deliver. So this is a message I am giving to all Nigerians. Leadership and opportunities are inseparable. The first function, the first role, the first principle a leader adheres is opportunities. Is opportunity. A leader himself creates the opportunity. And now you've been given the opportunity, you don't want to use it. So, see, because now you have to demonstrate your opportunities of time for you to solve the problem you came to solve. Everybody in the universe has been instructed by God to come and solve a problem. Now, if you don't know that problem, you can't solve it, and you cannot shine, you can't arise, and you cannot walk. You can't wake up from your slumber. So now you've been woken up, and you've been asked to arise, and solve the problem you are asked to come and solve in the world. So a leader is a person who knows the problem he has come to solve. And now when the opportunity comes, the leader escapes, runs away. So how do you think you can be a leader? You are not a leader. That means you don't know the problem you come to solve. Because the problem you come to solve, nobody has the capacity to solve it. I'll give you an instance now. It's just, let's say now, I want to make you laugh a little bit. You see, just look at Lucifer, for instance now. Lucifer was designed to sing, to play music. Now, if he couldn't sing, that means that is not what his purpose is. Jesus Christ was given the power of dominion. So when he came, he had to walk on the water. He had to raise the dead. Because God has been trying to send us the message that there is resurrection. That everybody that dies that believes in him must be raised. So a leader knows the problem is coming to solve. So if you are a leader, you don't know the problem you're coming to solve, that means you are not a leader. That means you don't know yourself. That means you've not discovered yourself. That means you haven't got a clue. You see, Michael Jackson said he's not only a musician, that he's music himself. See, a messenger is not only a messenger, he's also a message himself. So a real musician is not only a musician, he's a music himself. So if you are an artist, if you are a leader, you are leadership yourself. Nobody will say he taught Martin Luther how to address people. A leader knows what his problem, knows what to do. He knows how to solve the problem. So you can't tell me you want to come at the middle of the time you're on the podium and then you are being taught how to address people. Then you say that is that speaking is your area of specialization. You can't tell me that a striker at the middle of the game, the referee will blow the whistle and everybody will stop, and then you come and teach a striker how to score a goal inside the net. Because this is what he's been practicing since he was born. Now opportunity has come to deliver. He says he doesn't know how to score the ball. That is where talent comes. So a talented person knows why he is there. Just like a leader knows the problem he's coming to solve. Now, if you are a leader, you are asked to come and demonstrate to the people how you're going to solve the problem. You see, it's like an architect who doesn't have a plan. How can you build a building you don't have a plan? Now you say you have plan A, you have plan B, you have plan C. Now is the time to deliver it. You say you don't want to deliver it. So what kind of stupidity is that? Where is the strategy? It's because strategy is rooted in your gift. Strategy is rooted in opportunity. Opportunity is more important than prophets and conquerors. You can't tell me you know what to do. The opportunity is given to you. You don't want to use it. Now, leaders have been called to come and tell the nation the plan. What is the plan? How are you going to rule the country? And you say for strategic reasons, you're not going to give it. Now, what the hell is that strategy? What is the purpose of strategy? The purpose of strategy is for you to say yourself, the purpose of strategy is for you to get the result. Now you can't get the result. You say you have a strategy. What kind of strategy is that? For example, nobody teaches a seed how to become a tree. Nobody teaches it. Nobody teaches a leader the problem he's coming to solve. I can't remember anybody who has said he taught Jesus Christ how to raise the dead. Nobody ever taught Jesus Christ how to raise the dead, because that is his gift, the gift of dominion. Nobody taught him how to walk on the water. Nobody taught him how to have control over nature, because that is his gift. Leaders don't beg for opportunities. They create opportunities. Leadership is about opportunity. Leaders never beg for opportunity. They create it themselves. Now, you can't tell me you are a leader, then the nation calls you to come and tell them, what is the plan? How are you going to do it? Now, you say you don't want to give them. You say you don't want to tell them. Because the problem you're coming to solve, you are the only one that knows how to solve it. Nobody that is breathing, nobody that is born, nobody that's going to be born that knows the problem you come to solve. Because God hid that challenge inside you. So you can't tell me that God is not clever. You can't tell me that God is not wise. God is wise. So everybody has a problem he's coming to solve. You see, without an answer, there will be no question. Without a problem, there will be no solution. Without no solution, there will be no problem. So before there is a problem, solution existed. Before there is a question, answer existed. In fact, there will be no villain if the heroes don't exist. Villains without no villains, no heroes. One moment. I'm sounding loud and clear because clarity is the key point here today. I am not asking you to vote for anybody, but what I'm asking you is you have to pay attention, because people have suffered so much. We can't just because of personal ambition and then 10 million people will die, 1 million people will die, 10,000 people will die. People keep on dying because of personal ambition. You want to have money. Because of that, you kill the whole people in the world. It doesn't make sense. You understand? Because of your personal ambition, you want to run down the whole nation. You want to run down everything because of personal ambition. That is dangerous. So I'm calling all Nigerians now. Now is the opportunity for you to assess things and look at who to vote, because environment is important. Because without good environment, people will not develop their talent. People cannot show their gift. So everybody is given a gift. And the best strategy in the world is their gift. So don't tell me you have a strategy, but you don't know what your gift is. Don't tell me you have a strategy, you don't know how to go about it. You see, a leader is not somebody who is incompetent. A leader is somebody who is competent, who knows the problem. Before God created you in your mother's womb, God has instructed you what you are coming here to do. You can't come at the middle of your life and start looking for what to do. You understand? So, you see, your visitation time is important. God has already handed to you your visitation time. So if you don't know the problem you're coming to solve, that means you've not discovered it. You have to pay attention and discover what your gift is. So there's no leadership without opportunity. So a leader creates the opportunity. Leadership and opportunities are inseparable. I read out what Benjamin Disraeli said about opportunity. He says to each there comes in their lifetime a special moment when they are figuratively tapped on the shoulder and offered a chance to do a very special thing, unique to them, fitted to their talents. What a tragedy if that moment finds them unprepared, unqualified for that for which could have been their best, which could have been their finest moment. So opportunity is the finest moment for every leader, because a leader creates that opportunity in the first place. So if you're not creating an opportunity, you're not a leader. Look at now, a player A striker creates the opportunity and scores in goal. So if a striker is taught how to create opportunity to score a goal, that person is not a striker. The same, it follows the same, leadership follows the same trajectory. Everything is the same. You can't tell me you're going to teach Jesus Christ how to raise the dead. No way. Because his gift is dominion. So your gift is where God has made you God. God has given you the whole power he has. So if you have not discovered your gift, that means you're not a leader. You need to work hard and discover your gift. Now, you cannot tell me that you are a leader. You've been given a golden opportunity to come and sell yourself. You're unable to sell yourself. And you say it's a strategy. What kind of strategy is that? That's a wicked strategy, man. Because that's a golden opportunity for you to sell yourself. John F. Kennedy in 1960 was given an opportunity to come and tell the nation the master plan, the blueprints he wants to use to rule a nation. He came and outlined them. So now a leader is somebody who knows his strategy. A leader is somebody who knows his time. A leader is somebody who knows his opportunity. He creates the opportunity himself. So I'm going to summarize. Leadership and opportunities are inseparable. A leader is someone who creates opportunity in the first place. So if you can't create opportunity, you are not a leader. We cannot continue to suffer incompetence anymore. You see, ignorance, we can say ignorance because you can't know everything. But ignorance, we can try to, allow ignorance because nobody knows everything. But incompetence, we can't allow it. Because that means you don't know what to do. That means there's a solution to a problem, but you don't want to apply it, you don't want to use it, you don't care about it. And then you be walking blindly, killing people, mowing people are all about. That is not what I'm talking today. So we have to focus on the opportunity. We have to focus on leadership this moment. So if you can't have a blueprint on what to do, you are not a leader. Because your blueprint has been handed over to you from your mother's womb. So you can't tell me you don't know it. You've been practicing it since the age of 1. Before you become 60, before you become 70, before you become 40, you must have studied it. So that is what leadership is all about. Don't tell me you have a strategy and you get the opportunity, you didn't score. Don't tell me you are a striker and now you've been fielded, you've been asked to go and play, and then you go in there, you don't know how to score. Now the coach has to start teaching you how to score a ball, how to score a goal in the first place. So that is the message I have for all Nigerians, that all Nigerians should pay attention and select their leaders at this moment, because leadership and opportunities are inseparable. Leaders create the opportunity themselves. Thank you.